Let me tell you, I don't know how many times I've reused this intro, but it's just so cute. Even Ricky loves it. Look, he's dancing so happily. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we made our way back here to Frontier Village to kind of finish up the secret of the Red Pollen Orbs and stopped Banna from making more money off of Red Pollen Orbs and tricking everyone. And we also did some other stuff around here for the people that work at the Pollen Works. This time, we'll be heading off to Colony 6 to take care of some side quest there. So, let's say we go ahead and get out of Frontier Village, even though it's so beautiful and I love it so much. And I'll meet you guys in Colony 6. Alright, now I know what you're saying. You're probably saying, well, this isn't Colony 6. You just lied to me. And, well, maybe I kind of did. There is one thing that I do want to talk about really quick before we get started, because it is a little bit important to this episode here. So, after the awakening of the Bionis, many high entia have had to flee Alchemoth because there are now Telethia everywhere. Those high entia are all presumably half-blooded high entia, according to Melia, and they will not transform into Telethia. Those high entia have scattered throughout the Bionis, and this is one such location, the Ether Plant. And I'm going to be showing off all the locations and all of the high entia that are here. So all the Nopon high entia that made their way here to the Ether Plant are Argentis, Talia, Muriel, Teelan, and Vidian. Another such place, which seems pretty fitting, would be the Satoral statues in Satoral Marsh. Some high entia have fled here on that little ship over there, and you can see them standing around over here. Those high entia are Zell Argentis, Scarlet, Rosille, and Jarell. Now, they're not all out at different times of the day, but we can actually talk with Jarell, and I want to do that for a specific reason, so let's talk to her. I'm just itching to do some research, but it's so frustrating that there are no facilities here. I finally made a breakthrough, but now I'm stuck. That's where you come in. You're building Colony 6, aren't you? Do you think you could possibly invite me there? So, why don't we invite her? So that's one less high entia that's here, and one more in Colony 6. I can do as much research as I like. It's only a matter of time before I complete the medicine. Interesting. We may want to remember that for later. Alright, so the affinity chart has been updated, so you can kind of forget Jarell was over here. Now, I do want to mention while we're heading off to the next location that high entia are, I'll kind of leave you guys here for this. There are some high entia that you may see if you're running around these areas that I do not have, I guess, on my or in those areas. That's because I've already invited them to Colony 6. One such location would be Ase Tower. For example, Yuma, who is now in Colony 6, would appear here if you had not invited him to Colony 6 already. If you had not invited him to Colony 6 already, he would appear here in Ase Tower, along with Karalth and Zane. And I showed him off earlier, so you kind of already knew Zane was here. And he has a quest. I'm still not accepting that yet. It's going to be a while. And sad thing is, Yuma already, and I think I talked about this before, he had some really good trades for this area. So I kind of regret inviting him here, but I will. The past is the past. So I'll meet you guys at the next location. Alright, the next location actually brings us right back out to Frontier Village. More so the ground floor here. And I think their little ship is maybe over here somewhere. I forget exactly where they parked this thing. Oh, no, it's way over there. Okay, I see it way over there. We'll kind of head over there, and you can see it above the head. A lot of them have come here, and plus also there were a lot of Nopon living in Alchemoth, so a lot of them made the trip back here as well, back to their, I guess, hometown. And you can see a couple of high entia standing around. They all mostly kind of wander around the ground floor down here. Those include, well, I guess the first one there, Don Argentis, and then the Nopon, Nello, Baroba, Popipo, Pico, Kalika, and then two more high entia children, Atael and Cian. And finally, some high entia have made their way back here to the refugee camp on Bionis Leg. We talked about this earlier. Most of the folks in here are going to be just high entia refugees that are named like this, and I don't believe the one we are looking for is out and awake right now. The only high entia, or the named high entia that I have here at this time is Elior. There would normally be two more high entia refugees that are normally here, but I've already invited them to Colony 6 before the events of Mechonis Core, so they are not here. With all that being said, That leaves a ton of high entia unaccounted for. All of these high entia, who I'm about to show you in my affinity chart, are presumed dead or missing in action. Or they possibly turned into Telethia, but we can't confirm that for sure. They are Ruthen, Naroth, Valarin, Rikolth, Galvin, Larshen, Galdo, Lasunia, Ariel, Lacroix, Merlise, Cal, and Marisa. Alright, with all that out of the way, I didn't want to end on that kind of a sad note. I want to head back here to Colony 6. Considering we at least invited one new high entia here, I want to have all of these folks in their new home. So, I'll need to first head up here, and it needs to be the daytime, I believe, for the first quest that I want to take care of. So, let's switch the clock over to 10 o'clock. And right over here, Norara has a quest for us. Norara is studying to find cure to her friend's illness, but Norara have a big problem. Tell her upon Ricky, tell. You're amazing, Ricky. You're gonna help them, aren't you? Of course, Ricky's about to hear upon. Mephi have whacked theory that Nora's friend ill with curse. Norara not believe her, but Mephi is more experienced. So Norara want friends to help Mephi. Mephi correct, Norara's friend in big trouble. While friends away, Norara continue to make medicine. So this is cursed berry jammy, so we need to speak with Mephi. Please find Mephi and ask her what to do. Thank you, friends. Easy peasy. Hereupon, Ricky, take care of it. Alright, and luckily enough, this quest is super easy. All I have to do is change the clock right on back to nighttime. And when I do that, Mephi is sitting right here on this edge on the same platform. Norara told me her friend is sick. Her friend is very sick, she says. Friend not like Mr. Sun anymore. Mephi knows the reason why. Norara's friend is cursed. Mephi know how to lift curse of Norara's friend. A fragment is found where Mr. Sun rarely visit is the key. It's called a statue fragment, and the place is Satoral Marsh. It found up high place where Satoral statues stand. Using the strange power of the fragment, her curse can be lifted. And I already have that. I want to point this out. This is like way back in, I think, like episode 22 or 23, when we first visited Satoral. I picked up a red item ore by accident, and I showed it off. This is that fragment. We've been holding on to that for all this time, and it's now useful for us. So, let's speak with Mephi once more. That's it, friends, have it. Now power of Mr. Sun gets weak and Norara's friend's curse lifted. Take it to Norara. Alright, well, you heard the woman, or the Nop woman, I don't know. The Nopon. I don't really know. I was going to say like Nopon woman, like combine them, but I don't really know how to do that, so I'm not going to try it. I may say something horrible. Anyway, here we go, Norara. Good timing, friends. Norara all finished with medicine. All Norara need to do is mix ingredient with the medicine. Friends, wait here. Sorry, I have the sniffles, man. I'm sorry. Woo-wee, medicine twice as strong now. Mephi is a brilliant scientist. Friends can drink this anytime and cure friends of illness. Thank you. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. You're a good thing, Ricky. That's what makes you the hero pawn. I'm gonna say nice things about Ricky. Ricky, try twice as hard next time. We're very grateful, friends. You can hear me sniffling. I'm sorry. Okay, like one, I don't know. I've had this, like, and also we completely cursed Berry Jammy without ever talking to Berry Jammy, but alright, whatever. Lock on resist is not too bad, but Norara has another quest for us. Maybe I need your medicine, though, because obviously I've got a little bit of, like, the sniffles or something. Friends, come here. Norara grateful for medicine, but Lazy Bones Berry Jammy don't drink it. Norara make medicine taste nice, but she still refused to drink it. Berry Jammy is not getting better. Wow, this is gracious, yes? Norara worried for Berry Jammy's life. Can friends persuade her to drink medicine? Ricky know what to do. Berry Jammy from same village as Ricky. There you have Berry Jammy. Please, friends, you have to. Alright, so we need to convince Berry Jammy. So this is obstinate Berry Jammy. Norara, I think one person not enough to persuade her. It's best to have lots of people try and talk to Berry Jammy. Norara tried lots of ways to make Berry Jammy take it. Easy peasy. Hereupon Ricky take care of it. Alright, so we need to meet with Berry Jammy. And of course, she doesn't like the sun, so you can probably guess that she'll only be out at nighttime. So, in fact, she's always standing right over here in this alleyway for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. Why would you stand in a dark alley, especially in the middle of the night? It's strange, but you do you, Berry Jammy. Alright, let's have Ricky talk to her. Oh, social butterfly is an achievement, sorry. Berry Jammy, listen hereupon. Berry Jammy must drink medicine, or else big trouble. Don't worry about Berry Jammy. Norara, Ricky, and family too. That's why Berry Jammy drink it now. Ricky not Berry Jammy's dad upon. Berry Jammy say as Ricky's little pawn back in village. Nothing is spoilt. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's get Fiora to talk to her then. It's just some delicious juice. Why don't you try it? Berry Jimmy know what it is. It look yuck and smell yuck. No! Okay, that didn't work either. Melia, why don't you try? You must drink it or you will only cause yourself more pain. Is pain something you like? But, Berry Jimmy is sick. Bird Lady should stop being so mean. So you are sick, then you should drink. But Berry Jimmy, very scared. Okay, it seems that our party here currently isn't working. So, Charlotte, why don't you try? I mean, she's a doctor after all. You should know, Nora. Nora poured her heart into making that for you. She spent all night studying what curses and medicines might work. The medicine contains all the loving kindness Nora has for you. She cares about you so much. She made a cure for your illness. So be a good girl and drink it up now. I'm grateful to Nora, but Berry Jimmy not care who make it. Not going to drink it. Well, dang, I guess that's not gonna work either. Alright, maybe if you're sick, alright, Ryan. I don't have to get you to be the mean one here. Make her drink it. If you don't drink that, you're gonna get sicker, kid. Berry Jimmy not sick. If anything, Berry Jimmy's sick before being bullied like before. That does not sound too good. Okay, Ryan, obviously you're no help. Shulk. Come on, man. I think, Shulk, you've got it right, surely. Are you gonna drink the medicine Nora made for you? Berry Jimmy not want to drink something that looked bad for me. Okay, that was it. That didn't work. Alright, I guess Dunban will have to speak with you then. Maybe he's just got that suave charm with those, I was gonna say golden locks, but he's got black hair, so black locks and, I don't know, whatever. Scared, huh? Little one, drink your medicine. If you don't, how can you enjoy the outside with your friends? Berry Jimmy like you. Hum hum man, cool. The medicine might not look nice, but I assure you it tastes good. And many people went through a lot of hard work to make that medicine. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, hum hum, sir. Berry Jimmy be very good Nopon and drink it all up. Berry Jimmy drink it all medicine and get all better. Yeah, so the whole point of that quest is to get Dunban to talk to her. I just wanted to show the other ones because I thought they were kind of funny. But yeah, if you walk over here and just have her speak with to Dunban, it will work straight away. I'll meet you guys back with Nora. Alright, Nora, we've got the problem solved. She took her medicine. It is miracle. Berry Jimmy will definitely get better if she take it every day. Now she built up her immunity against illness and will be all well. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. And not long before Berry Jimmy can play outside with Nora. Nora can't wait. Alright, sweet. And that's another quest done. Obstinate Berry Jimmy. Alright, look at some Panther gloves. I don't think those are as good as what we have now, but I mean, hey. Can't hurt. Now there is another quest that I want to take care of here in Colony 6, and I'll meet you guys where that next quest is. Alright, if we head up to the Reconstruction HQ and change the time to nighttime, right over here, Olga... Olga... Is she just not here, or am I crazy? She just disappear? Let me find her and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just dumb. She's like literally right up the road. Like there's the Reconstruction HQ and she's standing over here and... Oh, do you not have a quest for us? Well... That's a bit worrying. Let me check on that real quick then. Okay, somehow I ended up already doing this quest. I don't ever remember doing it for some reason, because I would have wanted to wait for this quest because it's technically while it doesn't seem like it's part of the same quest line, it technically is. You have to have done this quest first in order to be able to do the next quest. But I've already completed it, and that's why I couldn't find Olga over here waiting for the quest, because normally she'd be standing right down there before you accept that quest. But she's already done so, so I don't have to take care of that. So I guess we'll move on to the next quest. You saw all the materials that we need. It's not anything too terrible. Like, honestly, if I had talked to her right now, I probably would have had all the materials anyway, so it would be just fine. So we'll take care of the next quest in this chain of side quests. Let's speak with Berry Jimmy. Medicine tastes yum yum. We want more and more. Friends, bring Berry Jimmy more medicine to drink. Ooh, sounds like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. I've heard of this. It must be that special Nopon instinct, right? Okay, whatever. Who really cares? Berry Jimmy, very busy with drinking Norawa's medicine. Go get Berry Jimmy some more. Oh, so this is unstoppable Berry Jamie. So, we either need to discuss Berry Jamie's condition with Norawa or give her some of Olga's medicine. Let's probably do something to stop her. She probably doesn't need to be drinking all that medicine a whole lot. I mean, you can OD. Don't tell Norawa about this. Berry Jamie get in trouble. Yeah, I think we're gonna go tell her anyway, but you don't have to know that. Because, I mean, well, you can OD on that kind of stuff. You can OD on prescription medicine. While this is, I guess, technically a prescription, yeah, you can definitely OD on stuff like that. It's very dangerous, so we want to put a stop to that. Make sure you're not drinking too much medicine. So, we're going to take the decision of talking to Norawa. Berry Jamie take too much of her medicine all at once? No, not good. She's supposed to only take it once a day and no more. She would get bad reaction from it. See, this is what I was talking about. Norawa need caterpillar vinegar from Satoral Marsh. Norawa tell friends reason later. First, go bring Norawa item. Do we have that? I do not. I don't have any of it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to go beat up some caterpillar in Satoral Marsh. And I'll meet you guys back here. Alright, Norawa, we got the items that you need. Did friends get juice? Perfect. Norawa, mix it up with medicine. So wait here, friends. Or friends. So friends wait here. Sorry, I don't know why I can't. Nopon dialect is weird, man. It's so hard. I said this before, but I mean, literally, try doing this. Like, try, like, reading this off. Anyway. Take new medicine to Berry Jamie for Norawa. Norawa make medicine weaker, so it not have bad effect on her. And it very, very bitter, so she not drink too much. Thank you, friends. So we get bitter Poljix. That definitely sounds gross. That's definitely not a medicine I'd want to drink. I remember, well, this is, it's probably, maybe a little bit of, it's not that bad. When I was a kid, like, you know, you ever got the flu and you had to take Tamiflu? That stuff was always terrible. Like, I always hated the way that Tamiflu tasted. Like, I thought it was, like, the worst thing on the planet. And when I had the flu, my stomach was always upset. So every time I would take it, I would almost take it and then immediately, like, go and, well, I'll leave it there. Friends bring me medicine? Yay, Berry Jimmy, drink it up. Too weak, but maybe better tasting like this. Last time was too powerful. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. Really? Norawa made it for Berry Jamie. Norawa knew Berry Jamie needing medicine without even telling her. She's so nice to Berry Jamie. Thank you, friends. Alright, well that quest is complete. Unstoppable Berry Jamie. And that is all for that line of quest, but that is not everything I want to take care of here inside of the colony. In fact, I want to switch it back today, and I'll meet you guys right here on this main street. Right down here at the end, we have Arda.
Oh, hello.
Psst, do you know anything about what's going on over there? Tell her, Ricky. Tell. I'm gonna say we don't know. Of course, Ricky is much to hear upon. I saw smoke billowing out of a house on the main street. I don't think the house is on fire, but the smoke is a strange color. Can you take a look for me? I'm worried something strange is going on. Smoke is never a good thing. I would not be able to sleep at night with a nearby house alight. Oh, don't be silly. It's been 3 days already. I'm used to it now. What about my frail little body? It can't be good on the others either. Either. I don't know why I said ether. There's an I in there. Will you help an old lady out? So this is odd smoke investigation. Speak to the owner of the house where the smoke is coming from. Alright, thank you kindly. Go and speak to the owner whose house produces the smoke. I don't know them. You see? Alright, well, I mean, if you don't know them, I probably don't know them either, but I'm sure I can figure out who it is. In fact, all we need to do is switch it to nighttime. And I told you to remember about Jarell and her thing inviting her to Colony 6. Well, it turns out she's the owner of the house, so let's speak with her. What's with that face? Something whiffing in the air? Of course, you're here because of the smoke. Everything's fine, nothing to worry about. You can move on. I can see you're just worried about my safety in the house. I can assure you the smoke itself is nothing to worry about. Everything is under control. Alright, well, I mean, if you say so. And you can actually walk over here and actually see the smoke coming out of our house. Now, the question is, if it's smoking in there, why are you standing out here? Like, aren't you supposed to be, like, I guess, doing something in there? I don't know. Like, wouldn't you be in there while it's smoking? I don't... Anyway. Let's go speak to Arda and tell her that everything is okay. At least in terms... at least according to Jarell, the owner of the house. So, let's speak with her.
Oh, hello.
So the smoke is safe. That's fantastic. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. Yeah, that entire quest. Pretty easy. So I guess my bones ache for some other reason. Oh well. I can at least rest easy at night surrounded by these kind people. Couldn't it just be that you're old? I know I'm like, that's probably bad of me to say, but like, you know, but seriously, isn't that just probably because you're old? Like, if I went into my affinity chart, it'd probably say you're like in your 70s, I would assume. But anyway, I guess that's enough of that for now. But that's not everything in that line of quest. In fact, I want to go speak back with Jarell. We'll come right over here, change the time to night again, and Jarell should be standing right here, and she has something for us now.
Hello?
Excuse me, can you help me? Smoke billowing from my home is indeed because of that thing. You must understand the position we high entia are in. We can't have everyone thinking we're incompetent now, can we? Ooh, sounds like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. So you lied to us. I see. You wish to humiliate me before giving an answer. Yes, fine. I do realize the smoke is such a disturbance to others. So, shall I get down on my knees or will you accept? Please. I can't say any more about that than I've already said. So this is odd smoke resolution. So when you get 3 dated plugs from Old Flying Mechon on the Fallen Arm and 3 dated cranks, and I don't have either of them. We got some Elos drones. Not that I'll ever use those, but because I like the drones that we already have for Fiora. But sure. I guess we can go take care of those Mechon. And since we don't have all the items that we need, I'm just gonna head over there and cut back once I've got all the materials, and I'll meet you guys back here with Jarell. Alright, Jarell, we got the items that you needed. At last, now I can fix my device. I believe some things are in order. With the smoke gone, everyone can stop worrying. I'm very pleased. Yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. I've been saying that a lot. I don't know why I keep reading it. It doesn't really matter. It's just like generic text, but whatever. Let me see. Maybe I can start with my love potion research again. Interesting. We'll have to keep that in mind for later. The love potion stuff, at least. Ilios drones, not that great. Nothing I really want to take care of. But that is not every quest I want to do. There is one last quest that I do want to take care of, and it is right up here with Mephi. I know lots of quests in this episode, but here we're going to do... But this, I think, yeah, should be the last one. Friends think Mephi not clever. What friends think? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. Friends say too long to answer. Sorry. Mephi is not clever. Dang, Ricky. Mephi is a good scientist. Phew, Mephi started to worry she might be stupid. Thank you, Nopon friend. Ricky could not come to rescue of helpless lady Nopon. Someone call Mephi idiot. It's when Mephi was studying Armus on Colony Farm. This person think Armus are stupid animals that do nothing. But Mephi not just want Armus to laze around Colony Farm. Armus can do so much more. Mephi not perfect, but Mephi wants to show that science bully scientists. Mephi going to prove Armus can do good for Colony. So this is Nopon determination, and all we need is these 3. Well, I say 3 items, but we need like so many of each, and we have plenty of each of them, so we are totally fine. So we can go ahead and turn these right back in since we have them all, and let's do it. Friends have items. Mephi crush Ignis stone pots, broom, icicles, and spicy papayas. Then go mix it together. Almost go mwah with glee. Mephi wait, go make it now. Friends wait here. Yeah, so this quest didn't take too long at all. We already had all the materials, and of course the game already tells you where to find those materials, and it'll even tell you where the enemies are if you head to those locations, so pretty sweet. Armus love Mephi's food. Jarell came to gloat, but Mephi show her. Ha ha ha. Mephi give Jarell give Mephi hug. She give Mephi compliment. Interesting. So maybe they're friends now or something. No, she just leaves, I guess. I actually think she shows up here during the... Ooh, initial tension 5. No, she just shows up here. So now Jarell is up here talking with Mephi. Have you met Norara? I never knew there were Nopon scientists. Can you believe it? Oh, perhaps that was a little rude. To tell the truth, I'd love seeing them work just as hard as... Just as hard like me. Aw, that was kind of sweet. But with that, that's every quest that I wanted to take care of. I do want to switch the time back today because I think it just looks nicer. We can see a little bit more things like that. But I want to head back to daytime. And I actually want to head over this way because there is a heart-to-heart that I want to view. And, ooh, also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but after the events of Mechonis Core, there are some Mechon who have actually made their way here to Colony 6 as well. That I don't think we invited any of them or anything. They just kind of showed up. This just happened to let me happened to remind me about it. But there is a heart-to-heart here, and I hope that we can view it. Whoa, we are way off. I guess I'll be back once I've upped their affinity. Alright, instead of just meeting you guys there, I'm going to show off exactly how I am going to build affinity between Ricky and Fiora. Now, there's a couple of things that you're going to need. You're going to be at least decently leveled, because we're going to be taking on this Legrat Komar, who's a good 10 levels above us and stuff like that. You're going to want Charlotte in the party because of her healing abilities, and I guess Ricky also can heal, so it'll be good to help keep us alive for a long period of time. It doesn't really matter which character we control because we can obviously continue to help the AI and the AI continue to help us. I did this with Fiora and Melia. So back like 2 episodes ago when I showed that their affinity was much higher. This is what I did off screen. There's another strategy a little bit later on, more or less in like late post game or late game or like really post game. That's a bit better. But this strategy works just as well. So I do want to show it off. You'll just engage the Crowmar. And both Ricky and Fiora will both be unable to attack. They can try as much as they'd like, but they really can't hit, and they'll continue to go down. And so then I can encourage Fiora, and that will bring her affinity up just a little bit. And we can continue this over and over for at least a little while, and eventually it will help boost affinity. Now he does Art Seal as well, which can be a pain for Charla, because she does heal us. But this is pretty much the entire strategy. Once both of your party members go down and they start to die, if I can heal, please. This isn't looking so good. At least Fiora's at the aggro for a moment, but I need Art Seal to go away. You'll just do this over and over again until both other party members go down, and then you just run away. Pretty straightforward. Oh, I did that as soon as she had healed. But yeah, this is pretty much the entire strategy. I'm not going to stay here for too much longer. I'm just going to meet you guys when we're done. Where's the rest of the party? Oh, they're stuck in the they're stuck in the army. They were stuck in the army pit. I'm so sorry. I just turned around and they're gone. And I was like, where did they go? Sorry, after only about 10 minutes of doing that little strategy that I just showed you, and there are some other ones that you could use. I just like using that one. It's a bit easier than some of the other ones. There's not really much of a setup needed. I have got the affinity I needed between Ricky and Fiora, so this is quiet time. This park is very pretty. There's a park like it in Colony 9, but it's nothing quite like this. Park brings back memories for Fiora? It does, actually. It brings back a lot of memories. Shulk, Ryan, and me used to play in that park in Colony 9. Ricky loved memories. Park remind Ricky of forest. Nature's wonderful, isn't it? When I'm surrounded by nature, I feel alive, like nothing matters. Ricky too, gasped Whispering. Trees talking. Whispering and talking, huh? I like the sounds of nature too. Bet you miss Magna Forest sometimes. Fiora's so clever. Fiora understands Ricky's talking and feeling. I like the way you speak. When I hear you talk, I get a nice warm feeling inside. Maybe it's magic. Really? Ricky not know why, but not usually magical. Or magic. That's okay, Ricky. Not every question needs an answer. All I mean is, I wouldn't change a thing about you. Not change Ricky? That means Ricky good. As long as you keep cheering everyone up, you certainly are. Leave it to Ricky. Ricky's job to make friends feel bestest ever. Come on, you big ball of fun. Let's see if you can make everyone laugh. Ricky ready, Fiora. Okay, where is mean old Ryan? I make him into happy hom-hom. That's cute, especially when he brings up mean old Ryan. Oh, that's very adorable. But with that, that's everything I want to take care of in this episode. So that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It's helped the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.